Welcome to Little Steps Big Gains and episode 2 of the DIY OT Tools mini series, the card matching board. In this video, I'm going to show you an extra tool that can be used for gross fine motor coordination, visual scanning, dual tasking, and balance. And that's through the card matching board. Now, if you already have one in your clinic, I'll show you some treatment ideas. And if you don't, we'll talk about how to make one. Now, this particular model was actually created by a student, but you can go ahead and get 2 decks of cards. Adhere 1 deck of cards to a poster board and then add a small piece of Velcro. On the other deck of cards, go ahead and add the opposite piece of Velcro. In order to avoid losing the cards, this student went ahead and created a pouch on the opposite side. So what are some treatment ideas that you can do with your card matching board? Well, here's a few ideas to get you started. Retrieving the cards. Have your patient retrieve their cards from around the room. Think cabinets, closets, drawers, on the floor. You can go ahead and put them inside a pillowcase or a purse, from the pockets in a bucket behind the back. You can make it more dynamic. Put your poster board on one side of a table and your cards on the other. Have them sidestep their way down. Have them go ahead and walk forwards and backwards. Or maybe if you have clothespins those cards onto some clothes to add a little bit of grip strength. Adding some strength training. To add some strength, have your patient sit down, put the cards on a floor or on a step stool. Have them go ahead in sitting, grab that card, stand up, place that card, sit down, grab another one, back and forth. You can add some weights by having them hold on to a weight with the opposite side or a weighted household object. From there, go ahead and have them do both at the same time, curl and reach. Or you can make this your reps. So if there's a number 4, have them place it and then do 4 bicep curls. And you can add some proprioceptive loading by having them do it with wrist weights on, or perhaps even just reaching against their band. Adding some cognitive components. Put those cards on there ahead of time, but in the wrong order. Have them go ahead and remove and replace in the correct order. Take their cards, face them down on the table. Their challenge is to go ahead and find the matching card in a specific sequence. However, they can only turn over 1 card at a time. Really force them to recall the location of each card. Maybe have them only do 1 row, but here we go. Give them the matching cards to that row and have them hold them backwards. Ask them to find the match from left to right. They need to find and locate and or remember that correct matching card. Add some math problems. Go ahead, put a bunch of cards facing up on the table. Then go ahead, give them a math problem like 4 plus 5 diamonds. They would then find the 9 of diamonds, place it on the board. And as always, add dual tasking. Have them perform the task while naming animals or baby names that start with the letter C. Add some motor planning. Add the good old slap, clap, slap. What we could do here is, if it's a red card, slap the table with the right hand, clap, slap, and then put it up. If it's black, start with the left, slap, clap, slap, place it on the board. Pair up the colors with a motor task, such as if it's a red card, step to the right. If it's a black card, to the left. If it's royalty, do a full circle. Standing balance. If an individual can stand, activities like these should be done in standing, but we can mix it up. You can have that individual put their feet close together. Maybe keep 1 foot in front of the other. Or perhaps a modified single leg stance by having 1 foot up on a step stool the whole time. Maybe mix it up, have them on a balance pad, foam or air base to really challenge that balance recovery. Music. I love adding music. I personally download free instrumental music. Then I don't have to worry about the internet or YouTube ads. With music, you can pair up those motor tasks with colors. Then go ahead and do it when the music stops. If you're holding a red card, you have to do 5 squats. If you're holding a black card, you have to do 5 presses. And those are just a few ideas to get you started. If you found these ideas helpful, please press that like, subscribe, share with others. Also, stay tuned for more episodes of the DIY OT Tools mini-series, because as occupational therapists, we are in this together.